So does Hustlers deserve all the praise that it's getting for being this new age female empowerment movie? Well, in my video today, I'm going to break down my thoughts on Hustlers. Hi, my name is IDK Brevi, and on my channel, I watch things so you don't have to. So consider subscribing below, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment in the comment section letting me know what your favorite stripper movie of all times was, whether it's male or female. So Hustlers is a story of a group of women that came together to drug and rob men, very powerful men, mind you, of their income so that they could live lavishly. That's the movie in a nutshell. Now, throughout the movie, we see great performances from Jennifer Lopez, who really takes the cake with her performance and her portrayal of Samantha Barbash, the real life criminal who did this stuff. And Constance Wu's character, Destiny, is supposed to be Roselyn character. And they both do a good job as the leading ladies in this movie. And I believe that it does try its best attempts to be a female empowerment movie. I believe that a lot of people were either on one place of the spectrum, whether you're a woman trying to see a female empowerment movie or you're a man trying to see this movie because it's got Jennifer Lopez and a bunch of other women stripping. And I will tell you now that if you're on either one of those spectrums, you're going to be disappointed. If you're a man that thought you were just going to see a bunch of stripping, it's not a lot of stripping. There's a little brief moment in the beginning of the movie where you see Jennifer Lopez stripping, but throughout the movie, it's more female empowerment. And if you're a woman that was all about female empowerment, you do see it, but this isn't the type of female empowerment that you would probably want to see because it's all one-sided and it only depicts the women as being like these victims to the men, and that all men that come in contact with women only want to have sex with you. And if you're that type of woman that believes that about a man, that's your own opinion, and you are allowed to have that opinion. But not every man is a bad man, and I'm not just mansplaining. I'm really trying to be as honest as I possibly can about this movie. It is like all the other movies that is about like female empowerment, so it doesn't really stand out from the rest. It feels more like a Lifetime movie with star actresses in it, and that's really my take on it. I don't think the directing was that like great in this movie. I think the female director, she's directed a couple other movies, but you can tell that she's not as experienced with directing these types of movies. I really wish the movie had kind of like went more for a dark comedy type way with portraying these women's story, because I think that would have been interesting. Kind of like how Martin Scorsese did the Jordan Belfort story in The Wolf of Wall Street. You would have got a better chance to just see how like cartoonish these women were. But it's a very sanitized story. And I think that's because the subject matter that they're dealing with, the fact that these women were drugging and, robbing men, especially when our society is pretty much saying that drugging and raping anybody in general is bad. I think that they tried to tell this story, but because there's so much, stigma that comes around telling these types of movies, this movie doesn't really stand out. So that's my thoughts on Hustlers. Go out and check it out on your own part. I do believe Jennifer Lopez was great in this movie, but not Oscar worthy. So anybody who's saying those reports, don't believe them. It's not Oscar worthy. It is a by the books and generic movie. And if you want to know more about it, I'm going to release a new video in the coming weeks about the real women that were real hustlers in New York City during this time. Thank you. Bye.